So, page 236, I was assigned 8 through 14 and 16. So, number 8 is, in exercise 8 through 10, the diagrams are not drawn to scale. If each diagram were drawn accurately, which segment shown would be the shortest? So, we have what looks like to be an equilateral triangle, but we know it's not because they said A, C, B. And then you have angle A is 57, angle B is 62. So of those two, the side that would be shortest would be CB is shortest. And that's because you'd add 57 plus 62, you add those two together and you get 117. And then 117 or 180 minus 117 equals 63. So the angle opposite 57 would be the shortest, and that's segment CB. Number 9 is similar. You have a rhombus, and then a line down the middle, and 61, 60, 62, 55, and then it's DGFE. Sorry, my drawing's kind of bad. And then, since 62, since we know alternate interior angles are congruent, 62 would be congruent to both, and then that would be 60. So the angle opposite 55 would be the shortest, so GE is shortest. So that's the answer for number 9, and then 10 is a triangle, with a line right there, and it is H, I, J, K, and you have HK and HI are congruent, and then you have 30 and 31. So we know this is 180, and so just to find K, we'd go 30 plus 90 equals 120, and then 180 minus 120 equals 60. So we know K is 60, and then since angle KHJ is 30 and JHI is 31, so that makes I would be 59. And so the angle opposite I would be shortest. So, or the angle opposite 30 would be shortest, and that's KJ. So KJ is shortest. Number 11. And then, so 11 through 14, we're using the same figure. So let me draw out that figure. It is triangle. And then there's a triangle in the back. And then, so it's VEOU. And so number 11, it says VE is greater than VO. So that's these right here. VE is greater than VO. And so that would mean the measurement of angle VUE would be greater than the measurement of angle VUO. 12. 12 says angle UEO is greater than UOE. So that's UEO is greater than UOE. So that means this triangle is greater than this triangle. And so the answer would be segment UO is greater than segment UE. Number 13 is saying that VE is congruent to VO, so VE is congruent to VO, and UVE is greater than UVO, so that's UVE is greater than UVO, so that means this triangle is bigger than this triangle, or that angle is bigger than that angle, and so that means UE, segment UE, would be greater than UO. So it's the same answer as number 12, except you flip it. Number 14, it says that the measurement of angle EVU is 60, so EVU, so right here is 60, right there is 60, and then OE is congruent to OU, OE is congruent to OU, and then angle VOE is greater than angle VOU. Then the largest angle of triangle UVE is angle VUE, because we're trying to find the largest angle of that triangle right there, and so this angle would be largest, VUE. Number 16 is a proof. That is the last one. So the given is XS is greater than YS, and then RX is congruent to TY, and lastly S is the midpoint of RT. Point of segment RT. And then we have to prove that measurement of angle R is greater than the measurement of angle T. And so the figure we could use is right here. And then this is R, S, T, X, V, or X, Y. And so we know that these two are congruent because we know S is the midpoint. So right here we'll start out our proof. Number 1. Is RX is congruent to TY, and that's the given. So we'll just transfer that over to our triangle right here, RX and TY. Number 2 is S is midpoint of RT, and that's also the given. So I already did that one. I already transferred that. There's the midpoint S. 3 is RS is congruent to ST, and that's definition of a midpoint. Number 4 is XS is greater than YS. That's the given. And number 5 is measurement of angle R is greater than measurement of angle T, and that is by the side inequality theorem.